Hi, welcome to GrimWorld. My name is Wholesomeod. I'm one of the moderators in this server, and I just wanted to do a quick intro by way of just a quick flying over where most of the players like to hang out. Kind of a bird's eye view for the players that have been here a little while, and kind of expose them to some of the areas that are kind of close by but you may not know about. So I'm just going to go ahead and just fly around a little bit really and show you guys not only what we see but kind of what's going on in the server. So first off, most of you probably know this is Camelot and the dock and newly constructed bridge, and if you go across this bridge or take the minecart track or you just decide to swim, you come over to New City. For most of you, New City is home. Quite a few starter houses, sandstone riddles is here. For those of you that don't know, Sandstone Riddles was created by me, and it's just they're not very hard. You can brute force it if you want, but there's kind of a little special prize at the very end of it that a lot of people find pretty cool, so you should try and check that out. Be aware that if you go in and you get stuck, you will have to use the /kill command, so don't bring anything with you. So anyway, so this is New City, and we're kind of just flying over it slowly, and I'm just going to accelerate a little bit, and coming across this wall, this is Starterville. If you're not in New City, this is probably where you're starting out. A lot of starter houses, you can see a lot of activity on the ground. I don't have names on, so I can't tell who anyone is, but, so this is Starterville, right on the other side of this wall. And now we kind of get to the back side of New City, kind of the less developed area, and you can kind of see in the background the cathedral start to come into view. And this is kind of a group project that Laurie, Herberth, Dark Hopper, and I were creating. I kind of stalled halfway into it, but it's getting there. Up here is the observatory, nice overview. Got a pretty good train station going up here. There's 3 different lines going to 3 different places. So definitely somewhere to check out. There's kind of a lot going on in this area, but most players don't come over here because their houses are around here. Down kind of hidden behind this hill is Logan's village. You gotta ask permission from him. It's very small. I'd like to think it's pretty exclusive. You can see kind of pretty expensive houses going up. Kind of a little hideaway for some of the players that have been here a little while. On the far side of this, you'll see a large bridge, not quite the same as in the front, but this is a bridge that connects New City with Blood's castle. And so Blood's been around a little while, and he's created a pretty good-sized castle, and he's got a town, a market, pretty much a full functioning city over here. In a little more of a mountainous area, gives it a different type of feel. So I'm going to go back this way, and I'm just waiting for everything to load. And I'm just going to fly over the wilderness a little bit. This is, again, on the back side of New City, and takes a little while for the chunks to all load for me, but if you were to take the yellow line to the very, very end, from the end where Camelot is, you'll find yourself at this dock, and that's the end of the line right there. And this is a very large ocean right here, and there's actually quite a bit over here. You'll see the start of another castle over here on our right. Code 24 has his castle over here. On the back side, Laurie, that's the Great Lorenzo, has a castle. The town called Nowhere is around here somewhere. That's the beginning of it over there, where the chunks are loading. So again, this is kind of another nice area for new players to explore. I know it's starting to get crowded in the starter cities, so it'd really be nice if people started exploring and starting to build kind of in other parts of the map. This right here is Tahiti. It's one of the many stargates on the map. On the far side you can see, I think it's Deep Freeze and Dragon Miro's house, and I think they're starting to build some sort of sky castle. So anyways, I'm going to drop down here into Tahiti and show you guys really quick. Most of you guys don't really use the stargates much. So I'm just going to left click on this sign, or you can right click, and I want to go to Camelot. So I just click until I get to Camelot, hit the button, jump through the gate, and instant teleport. I'm back where I started. Anybody can use these. Only Grimy can set them up. So in general, don't bug him about setting up Stargate unless you're really far away. I'm talking maybe 500, 600 units away. Um, and if you are 500, 600 units away, they do help, and maybe you'll get lucky and he'll build you one. Anyway, so I just want to come back here because I wanted to show you another area, one of my favorite areas. There's a line that comes over here. You can see it start appearing. There's a minecart line that comes over here. Or you can just walk over here. It's not far from Camelot. And this is Endor. Endor is, as you can see, based on the Star Wars, the forest moon of Endor. Lots of giant trees and platforms connecting them. And people have houses within each of these trees. There aren't very many people here. Population's maybe 5 or 6 at this point. But basically, we ask people to share a tree with one other person. You can see right here, someone started putting some glass in. And you can see the gigantic tree over there. That's Dark Hopper in my house. And you can see there's no way to get over there without flying. So I'm going to turn off my flying. Look down here, hit switch, and bam, bridge appears. And there's no door. We hit a button, and there's a door. So anyways, this is actually inside a tree, which is kind of a different kind of feel. Again, something that you guys might want to try and check out at some point. We'll let ourselves back out. So, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of different areas, and this is one of my favorite areas, but if you have some time, I would explore. Get out of New City. Get out of Starterville. Try and explore. You never know what you'll find. And this is only a small fraction of what's been created recently. This is a storage facility. Actually, we'll just pop in here that this is Dark Hopper's storage facility. It's quite extensive. More built for the aesthetics than it is for functionality, probably. But anyway, so like I said, I mean, there's a lot in this server that you guys should try exploring. And if you get a chance, hop around and check out those Stargates. There's a lot of destinations that I think a lot of you guys would find quite interesting. So anyways, I'm back at New City, so now I'm going to hop off right here. And I hope this was informative, and I hope some of you guys check out the new areas. Alright, see you later.